Lights, camera, body slam. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kevin Zwicker from FastCon coming at you. And before I get into this video, please remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out in more ways than you even know. Plus, it's free. So earlier today, it's been revealed that MJF has landed himself a role in Happy Gilmore 2. He will be playing one of Adam Sandler's sons. And the first thing that I thought about was, I thought that the natural role for him was to play one of Shooter McGavin's sons or like a snotty nephew. I thought that role would be tailor-made for a guy like MJF. But nonetheless, when I heard this news, there was two things that really popped into my mind and really I was going back and forth with. We've heard from the last several months that people have been saying that AEW needs to do things to attract the casuals. And on one end, I've always thought that, look, AEW has championed itself as being the challenger brand to the WWE. It's championed itself as being the alternative. And to me, it does that. You know, there is a part of the hardcore wrestling fan base that AEW feeds them, and they are satisfied with how AEW is exactly the way it is right now. But then there's another thought process that is in my mind that says, if you want AEW to succeed, just even if you're a fan, you want to attract casuals. You want the brand to be as big as it possibly can be, just so it can survive, just so it can get bigger, just so it could be around as long as possible if you are a diehard AEW fan. Now, the reason why I've titled this video the way it is because if MJF is able to hit a home run with this role, if he is able to make an impact in this film, have memorable moments, this is a big opportunity for AEW. He is alongside one of the biggest movie stars of the modern era. Yes, I said it. Check the box office numbers. Do your research. Adam Sandler is one of the biggest box office attractions over the last 20 years. Yeah, I know Jack and Jill sucks. I don't like the movie either, but numbers are numbers and you can't mess with the numbers. All right. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So if he is able to make a big time impact in this film, this could benefit AEW in more ways than you even know. MJF currently right now as it is the biggest homegrown talent that AEW has to offer. He is the face of AEW, in my opinion. He is the biggest non-WWE wrestler that has ever been in AEW. He is the guy who is the most recognizable guy who's never stepped foot in a WWE ring that AEW has to offer. So if he is able to make an impact in this film, this may be a situation where he is able to bring different people who may not have known what AEW was before, may not have been checking for AEW. He may be the guy who is able to attract this. So this may seem as a small thing for many different wrestling fans. But in reality, this could be a huge opportunity for AEW to step a little bit forward to attracting casual fans. Now, I don't want to put all this pressure on MJF to make this his biggest role or for him to crush it, but this is something that could potentially be one of the biggest moves in AEW history. And it's not even happening in a wrestling ring. That's the craziest thing about it. So I don't know what you guys think, but this is a lot riding for MJF and AEW in this role if it is executed correctly. Now, they're going to be doing a lot of promotion for this film. Hopefully, when MJF does his interviews or does his press runs, he announces and mentions AEW as much as he possibly can. Hopefully, he sits there and be this flag bearer for the brand when he's doing the media press tour for this movie. And I hope it's great. Honestly, just from a movie perspective, friend, you know, I'm not super excited about this film. I love the first one. Don't get me wrong. But I'm feeling a little like, you know, stung after Coming to America 2. That was one of the comedy sequels that I was anticipating for the longest. I love that first movie. So I was super excited about that movie and I was let down. And I'm scared to get excited about this movie because I love Happy Gilmore, the original one, so much that I don't want to get my hopes up so high that I get disappointed for this sequel. But who knows? I'm going to check it out regardless, man. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for Happy Gilmore 2? Do you think that this is a big opportunity for AEW to step a little bit closer to getting to the casual fans? Let me know in the comment section. Remember to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. Like I said before, I am Kevin Zwicker. I'm out.